Hey everybody, I hope you guys are doing well. I am about to head out and I just wanted to do a video. So the weight loss topic for me is long overdue. I want to go ahead and talk about this real quick. I want to come back. Today is Father's Day, June 21st, 2026, Sunday. I want to talk about some parental things, but before I do, this video is pretty much just going to be weight loss based, okay? So my sister and I had a very long conversation almost a week, not quite a week ago. It's been several days ago, I guess. We had a long conversation. When I say long, I mean we were on the phone a good 10 hours. Yeah. Like, if you know me, you know that I can be quite the talker. I can be a talker. But you know, we had a good conversation. Like, it was really cool. I don't get to talk to my sister all the time, you know. She's a busy professional, and so I don't get a chance to talk to her all the time. And it was just nice to catch up and stuff, whatever. And she alerted me that she's on her weight loss journey. And she had asked, would I like to be accountability partners? And I was like, oh, okay, you know, that sounds good, you know. So we're like, in her case, I forget how much she's trying to lose, not that it's anybody's business, but her current weight would be goals for me, okay? Like I told her, I was like, girl, if I weighed what you weighed, I would show up and show out, okay? Me, on the other hand, I might be in the early 300s. I'm not sure. Let me explain. The other day, I was like 296 or something like that. And then yesterday, I decided to eat noodles. And if you know me and ramen noodles, we do not mix. The salt and the carbohydrates, no protein. My body acts a fucking fool, and I can easily gain so much weight. And when I say so much weight, I'll give you an example. Many years ago, back in 2014, I was on a weight loss journey, and I was tracking my food religiously with whatchamacallit, MyFitnessPal, which I'm still on MyFitnessPal. Hold on. Okay. That's weird. My daughter's. You good? Okay. Anyway, she was playing a game, and so I'm guessing, unless like some crazy person just broke into the house or something, then I think she's okay. She's just screaming at her game. Anyway, all kidding aside, so what happened? MyFitnessPal, yeah. So 12 years ago, I'm on MyFitnessPal, and I had gotten some Annie Chun's ramen noodles, vegetarian. I remember the brand very well. I loved Annie Chun's. Anyway, I got some Annie Chun's ramen noodles, and I got some Kind bars. And I was eating those, tracking my calories, eating within a calorie deficit. And I ended up, I'm doing a video. Are you okay, my love? You good? Okay. You want to come and say hi? Okay, I'm doing a weight loss video, so you can't stay too long, but.
Hi guys, how you doing?
Isn't she precious?
Yeah.
She knows I love her. It's impossible not to. She's an angel. Hi.
Why?
Yeah. I can't kiss you because I got lip gloss on.
I know.
You want me to get your cheek anyway?
Yeah.
Love you.
Love you too. Which, by the way, guys, we love you guys too. Okay. Okay.
Okay.
By the way, I'm playing Grow a Garden 2 on Roblox. Just saying.
She's playing Grow a Garden 2 on Roblox. She was letting everybody know. But really quickly, what I was saying, so this week, 12 years ago, I was logging my food into my Fitness Pal religiously. I was not playing. And I was in a calorie deficit and I gained 10 pounds. 10 pounds. And it's not the first time. Certainly wouldn't be the last time. Me and ramen noodles are not friends. Okay? Even though I love ramen noodles. Ramen noodles is like a toxic boyfriend that you just cannot stay away from. But you know he's going to beat you and take your money. He's just awful. That's what ramen noodles is, and he gonna cheat on you. That's what ramen noodles is for me. And by the way, I've been in all of those situations, so I feel qualified to poke fun at it. But all kidding aside, so that's what ramen noodles is for me. But I just love him. That's my man, and I'm gonna stick beside him like one of those. Anyway, yeah. So I pigged out on some ramen noodles last night. I had 2 big cups. I added some apple cider vinegar to them, but that probably did little or nothing. And I like last night I was like, yep, let me go on and put the scale up. So I put my scale up. So I do not know where I am. Now here's the good news. Me staying on track for even a couple of days or 2 to 3 days is enough to make that water retention, that water weight and everything go away. So I'm not too fussed about it. But yeah, me and ramen noodles, no. That's one of those foods that proved to me that it's not just how much you eat calorically, it is what you eat for me. Okay, everybody's body is different. If you're one of those people that you can live on ramen noodles and your body doesn't have a negative reaction, I love that for you, and I'm so jealous. Just know that. But I'm not one of those people. Okay. Anyway, so yeah. And before that, my body had just started to gain weight, which not to say my eating has been perfect, but it hadn't been that bad. And I was just starting to gain weight. The lowest I've been is 291.4, which I had gotten sick, you know, and that was, it was connected to me getting sick that I got down to that. Before that, it was 291.7 was the lowest I'd been. Not much difference, but still, you know. And so now I'm predicting that I'm probably as much as 303. Hopefully not, but could be. You know, I'm just like, whatever. I don't know. But today's been a good day, and I'm determined to keep things good. I have made so many declarations, promises, even talking about like how I wanted to possibly get medical intervention if by, not even this time, like a couple of weeks ago, if I had not reached 279. And I had actually done a video about that, but the video never got posted, where I just said, let's be real, I am uninsured. I'm just gonna put my shit out there. I do not have insurance, and I'm broke. Okay, now it's possible that I could beg my mom, like, please, can you like pay for XYZ, blah, blah, blah. I don't know. I haven't even tried. It's possible. In the old days, she talked about paying for weight loss surgery for me, which I never took her up on. But it's possible I could beg her out of a GLP-1 money or something, but I don't want to be honest. Not because I'm too proud to beg, because I'm not, but because I just don't want to. I'm not saying that I will, like, honestly, if I find myself in this position in a year from now and I'm still telling you guys, yeah, everybody, so today I'm 299.8, or I'm 303, or I'm 279, in about a year I'm talking like that, that is a serious problem. And that's where I just honestly, for sure, I'm going to have to get some kind of medical intervention, because I'll be a 44-year-old woman responsible for an 8-year-old, because my daughter will be 8 by that point. And I'm still fighting with myself about getting medical intervention. And it's okay to not get medical intervention if you do it on your own. And that's what I want to do. But if I don't do it, then I need to get help, you know? So I need to figure it the fuck out. But right now, today's been a good day. You know, if every day was like today, then I'm going to level with you. I would get the weight off. I know that every day more likely than not will not be like today, but I want more days to be like today than not like today. Another problem that I've been having, I wish I had a can next to me because I'd like hold it up for you guys, but I've been drinking poppy sodas. My mom, we went to Ollie's, which is like a bootleg version of Big Lots. We went to Ollie's and my mom got a stockpile of poppy sodas, right? And poppy sodas, I think they have anywhere from 3 to 5, I think 3 to 5 grams of sugar in them. I'm gonna tell you something. My body does not like those sodas if I drink too much of them. My body, like, you know, it's just like some people notice if they have too much diet soda, their bodies act weird and stuff. And you're like, dang, it's diet soda, it's calorie free. My body does not like it. You know, what my body does tend to like is me drinking water and me drinking tea. My body likes those things. But too much of those low calorie, you know, probiotic sodas and stuff, I feel like it makes it harder for me to lose weight. I think that also has played a role in why I've gained a few pounds, not from last night, but before last night, because I've been drinking those sodas so much. So I say all this to say, today's been a good day. I logged my food. I'm on MyFitnessPal as Candid Hamster. You guys are welcome to add me. And yeah, Candid, CANDIDCAMSTER. And anyway, yeah, but today's been a good day. I'm trying to mostly take it one day at a time. I'm, 2 months away from my anniversary that I started this weight loss journey, my 3-year anniversary, and I hope to hit new lows by the time it hits at 3 years. I hope to have hit a new low. So a new low, like if I can hit like 289 even, I could say, yay, I'm 289. Like, you know, I'd love more to hit like 288 because that will officially make me 50 pounds down from my lowest start weight, you know, from the lowest end of my start weight, which was 338. So that would be great. But I'm going to keep you guys posted. But it's been hard to talk about all of this because I just feel like, what is there to report? Like, it's just the same handful of pounds, gaining and losing, and I'm trying to break the cycle, but I'm clearly not trying hard enough because, like I told you guys, last night I had those noodles. I know that my body isn't crazy about me sitting up here drinking all these lower calorie probiotic sodas or whatever, and yet I've been drinking them. Like, I've been doing things that are not conducive to my goals and yet getting frustrated when I haven't reached those goals. The call is coming from inside the house. I know that, but that's why it's been hard for me to come on here and talk about it. And there are other things I want to talk about, like, to some degree, I wanted to talk about things because I'm like, well, can't talk about my weight loss journey and everything. And, you know, so there's some of that, but there's also things I just genuinely want to discuss. And so that's where I am. Anyway, I will talk to you guys soon. I do plan on doing some more content later tonight. Thank you so much for watching. Take care. Bye.